Strictly Comics is now accepting books for pressing and cleaning services. For deals and promotions, go to Facebook at Strictly Comics. Click the Services tab for pricing and get a free quote. What's up, everybody? It's Edwin back again for Strictly Comics, and I'm right here with
GH Mickey.
Go watch the film, judge for yourself.
And if you really want to support Black Panther, please go buy the comic book. Why aren't you buying the comic book? Look at you, sitting over there. You're not buying the comic book. Why aren't you buying the comic book? You need to buy the comic book. You need to make him a major character in Marvel, so we can continue to have Black Panther 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, make it a whole franchise.
Actually, if you wanna go that route as far as education on the character, I'd say buy his older stuff.
Oh yeah, buy the old stuff.
I don't know about the new. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. I was watching Lords of the Long Box, and Ken Lashley was on there. He's an artist from Marvel. He's drawn Black Panther a few times. But he even admitted that there's a lot of really bad Black Panther comic books.
Yeah.
What I would do is go to the app, Key Collector Comics. It's an app that you can download on your Android or Apple. And then you can put in the Black Panther in the key character section. And what that will do was it will bring up all the key related comic books that have to do with that character. And what I mean specifically is, of course, Fantastic Four number 52, where Black Panther got his first appearance. You can get the first appearance of Killmonger, read about him. You can read about the history between Black Panther and Storm, because Black Panther actually marries Storm in the comic book.
He does!
And I mean, there's just and I found out that you can actually, there's a comic book that introduces what was Denai's character.
Oh, yeah. I don't know which one it was.
I forgot her name.
I don't know which one it was.
But she was in the comic books a bodyguard.
Yeah, because
like
she was in the what's the name? The Adora Milaje.
Yeah, yeah. And so there's comic books that introduce her and kind of give you a lot of history and background on her. So if you really want to support this film and you really want to support Black characters, it is good that you're going to see the movie, but you can also do things like
you need to support the comic book.
You can support the comic book, and you can give other Black kids the comic book as well. Let them have a character that they can relate to.
Yeah, let them have a character that they can relate to, because right now most of the comic book characters.
Well, you got Luke Cage. That's
you got Luke Cage. You got Storm. You got
the X-Men stuff. Yeah,
X-Men. You got the new Spider-Man. Miles Morales.
He's half Black, half Puerto Rican. And they just announced that they're doing a animated movie of him, which actually threw his first appearance kind of through the roof a little bit.
Yeah.
So that's actually Brian Michael Bendis, I think, was writing him, and he just did a great job writing the character.
Right. So I mean, go buy the comic book if you want to make it a self-sustaining character like Spider-Man, Batman, Superman. You should go buy the comic books.
Well, hopefully they will, because a lot of people don't know this. Black Panther in the comics is like a B or C list character.
That's what I'm trying to say, though.
Yeah,
but that's what I'm trying to say. It's a B or C list character. We're gonna make him an A list character by our purchases.
And I think you can, because a lot of people don't realize. Do you know who else was like a B or C list character?
Who?
Iron Man.
Oh yeah.
Iron Man was not that popular, and like he was. But when you look at comics, he wasn't like the X-Men. He wasn't like Spider-Man. He wasn't like Venom. He wasn't like Superman. He wasn't like Batman.
Wasn't Thor?
Those are your staple cash cow characters. And Iron Man was not a cash cow.
Yeah.
Wolverine was like everywhere.
Everywhere.
But I say that because, guys, Black Panther is not an A-list character in comics, but you can make him that, because actually with the movies it's driven more interest to the comics, and now Iron Man and the Avengers have actually a lot more popularity, in my opinion, than they have in a very long time.
Right. So you can make that. You can change the direction, and I mean, you can change the direction of comic book characters when it comes to representation of minorities. I know this conversation just straight up slid into comic book. But no, we need to talk about comic books, because that's where this came from in the first place.
But here's one of the things that somebody pointed out. Okay, I'm gonna talk about this now. Yes, the Black Panther has been written by a lot of white people. Okay, but Black Panther was created by two Jewish men, Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, who wanted to create a character for minorities. But I'm just bringing that up because, yes, somebody's gonna be like, well, the Black Panther is not really black because it's written by white writers and drawn by white artists, and that doesn't matter. The whole point is to enjoy the medium and enjoy what you're reading, enjoy the films. And yeah, they might They might have a white person that's behind it, but it's a black character that you can give to your children, and they can have somebody that they can identify with.
And who knows, through your support and through the pressure, Marvel could probably hire a black artist to start drawing.
Well, Ken Lashley talked about that.
Can start drawing.
Ken Lashley
talked
that.
Black artists.
Here's the thing, though. It doesn't matter who is drawing and writing.
No, it matters.
No, listen to me.
Okay.
Because what matters is that you get a good writer and a good artist, because Ken Lashley is black, and he talked about that. He talked about people approaching him to do Black Panther. Why? Because he was black. And Ken Lashley, who was black, said that it doesn't really matter. You want the best artist and the best writer to do it. Yeah, he would love to do a black character being a black artist, but that's not the reason why you go find an artist.
Right.
To do
right.
a black character because you're black.
No. Well, but okay, let me rephrase what I was saying. What I was saying is there are probably like really good black artists and black writers and black pencilers out there who have not been given the platform to be able to do that. So in our purchases, in our pressure, we can produce or unveil these people who have been hiding in the dark.
Or, I'm going to take you somewhere else.
Wait.
You can just do your own comic book.
Well, there are people doing their own comic books.
Yeah, you don't need to work for Marvel. You don't need to work for DC. Guys, it's just like putting out your own music, rap album, whatever the case may be. You don't need to sign up with anybody anymore. You can do it yourself. It was still kind of fresh from the week before, but I'm glad I saw it again because I really started to look at the characters and even almost had kind of started to have a little bit of emotional attachment to some of the characters too.
Oh my god, I had an emotional. I was sad when Killmonger died. I was like legit sad. Like I was like, oh, they killed him. I was so sad. But once again, your girl came out like an idiot.
What are you talking about?
I went to the theater with my African friend.
No, there was people there.
Wait, there was two?
I saw people there.
I saw 2 or 3 people
at both places.
In the dashiki print, but they were coming out. I was the
saw
only one
Nigerians
going in.
there.
You saw 2 Nigerians?
I saw some Nigerians there.
But this is
I
Houston.
Tell they was Nigerian.
This is Houston. That's little Lagos.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what
Houston
that
has a
even
pretty
means.
big Nigerian community.
But hey, you wore your African. Mommy, look, he wore your shirt. He wore your shirt. My parents gave this to my husband a while ago. He just didn't want to wear it.
It's a nice shirt.
It's a really nice shirt. My parents bought this for him. My parents are so sweet. But anyway,
That's because they want me to bring babies.
What?
It's a bribe.
It's a bribe.
Where are our babies? They're coming. Where
are my children? Oh, my progeny. Hey, bring my progeny now. Okay. And you know what? Post up your message, the messages you got from the movie. There's so many perspectives, and I am so grateful for that. The previous video we did, so many perspectives, so eye-opening, and I appreciate it. Everyone who commented, I was just going crazy, just playing.
I'm still trying to go through all of them.
It was awesome.
You guys have really good different opinions and insight, perspective, things that I'm just not looking at, but through the comments I'm noticing, so just keep it up.
Yeah, Chadwick Boseman.
He did a good job.
He said, I never freeze.
He did a really good job.
I never freeze, and I like the way they spoke the Kosa. It was very entertaining, you know. They were just talking in the Kosa. No, sorry, Kosa like that, you know. I just like to click my tongue when I talk. Talking all the time.
Real quick though.
Talking all the time.
Real quick, let's talk about the women.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's talk about the women.
That's
Adora Milaje.
Okay, so yeah, but real quick, what's her name? Lupita? She's fine. I think Lupita's fine. She got a really nice body.
She ain't that cute, whatever.
I don't know. I just liked her character. But she did an excellent job. I'm so glad they got her in this film.
Okoye! Oh my god, Okoye is so fabulous. She is the fabulous warrior general of the Adora Milaje. because she was just a beautiful, just a wonderful warrior. You know, she was just carrying the spears. But I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I got a little drink here, guys.
No, don't talk about that. Golly.
Why?
No. Mom's watching.
I'm at home, not behind the wheel.
My mom's watching.
Okay, sorry, Mom.
She's probably typing right now. I'm very disappointed in you too. I love the army of the women because they are reminiscent of the Dahomey, the Dahomey warriors. The women of Dahomey, which is modern day Benin and Togo, which is located in West Africa, and they were the fiercest warriors of today.
All right, guys, that's it. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. We always appreciate it.
We always appreciate it. Please do not freeze. Just subscribe at the bottom right there. And I would like to know if my accent is well done, because I practiced on it for a long time.
I gotta end this because she ain't gonna stop. So
never freeze.
Keep God first in your life and enjoy your comic books and your movies. God bless you guys. We'll see you next time.
Don't freeze. Wakanda forever.